My E70 croaked on me today. Well, not croaked, but I've had the car for 4 years and never had a problem. Wonderful car, still continue to stand by the BMW product. Unfortunately, I get on the highway today and I hear like this loud whirring noise I've never heard before. And I couldn't tell if it was me or the guy behind me. I continue on the highway for maybe about another minute or so, and then I get a screen that throws up on the iDrive screen saying that it was a yellow temperature gauge, and it says that the car's running hot and to drive cautiously or moderately to cool it down. There's no temperature gauge on these cars, so I don't even know where I'm at with this. I turned the AC off, I opened the windows up. As soon as I was able to, I pulled over. We turned the car off, I popped the hood. There's nothing leaking, there's no smells. You touch the top of the head cover, and I mean, it's hot because I had the car running, but it wasn't abnormally hot. And you know, everything seemed normal. There was no indication that the car was actually overheating. I let the car sit for a few minutes, I started it up. No error message. I made it about 2 blocks, error message comes back up again. This time I'm feeling that the car is low on power, so I'm guessing that the computer is saying, oh, I'm overheating, let me save myself, let me just, you know, allow you to limp to the nearest wherever you gotta go. We drove again for, once the error message came up, we pulled over and you know, we let it cool down for a bit. You let it sit 10 minutes, we were able to drive maybe 2 minutes, and then the message would come up. We did that for about an hour until it finally came up with the red icon, and it says engine overheating, pull over immediately, don't open the hood, you know, fluid might spray at you and you die or whatever. So I let it sit for about 2 hours at that point. Ended up walking home, walked back, and I got the car home. The moment I turn the car on, the whirring noise comes on after 30 seconds though. And what it is the cooling fans up front, they go into like Mach 2, they start screaming. But again, there's no indication the car is actually overheating. I did hear a noise 2 or 3 days ago, and I just disregarded it. I didn't really put too much thought into it. It almost sounded like, you know, when you have something that has bad bearings, and it makes like a ticking noise or whatever. I heard it briefly when I was outside the car and the car was running, and then it never dawned on me or anything, and the car has been running like a champ for the last 3 days, so it just escaped me. All signs point to a water pump that's failing or failed, and or you know, it could be lucky, it could just be a thermostat or whatever, but I doubt it. So as soon as I get this thing flatbedded over to the dealership, we'll see what they say, or my mechanic for that matter, and then we'll see what they come back with, and I'll let you guys know.